Welcome back to the Hot Hatch project, the restoration project nobody asked for, but here we are. This is my 2001 Citroen Saxo VTS, a car I probably paid way too much for, and today we're finally starting the teardown. But before we dive in, there's a bit of a story, and yes, there's rust, a lot of rust. If you're new here, the Hot Hatch project is my attempt to bring this little legend back to life. No sponsors, no garage full of Pro Tools, just me, a driveway, and a questionable amount of optimism. The plan? Complete strip down, fix the rust, rebuild it better than you, and share the whole journey. The good, the bad, and the what have I done moments. When I first got it home, it looked okay. The photos online didn't exactly scream barn find or rust bucket, but a closer inspection revealed the truth. The bubbling paint on the arches, crusty brackets underneath, and sills that, well, we'll get to that. So the first proper job, removing the front end. Off came the bumper, the wings, the grille, headlights, and a handful of stubborn bolts that were very, very attached to a 20+ year of grime. Underneath, bad news. Plenty of flaky metal and brackets, and holes in both wings. But the good news was the main structural rails and suspension turret seemed solid, for now.
Trying to get paid before they get down. You can't tell me shit now.
The aim here is to expose everything so I can see exactly what I'm dealing with. No point pretending it's fine if it's quietly rotting away behind the scenes.
This is how it go.
And then there's the rust. You think you're ready for it, but seeing daylight through parts of the sill, it's special. Some areas are bad, but thankfully, most of the main structure is still there. This is where the project gets real. Metal will have to be cut out and replaced, and I'm planning to do as much of that myself as possible. I've got a grinder and a welder and some hope. Next up, I'll be removing more bolt-on panels, stripping the interior and eventually pulling the engine and loom. For now, I'm keeping it drivable just so I can get it in and out of the small garage, but the full teardown is coming. Every bolt I undo is one step closer to the point of no return. For me, this isn't just about fixing a car. It's about having a space to switch off from work and everything else going on in life, and just focus on bringing something old back to life. These cars are disappearing, and if I can save one, even if it fights me every step of the way, it'll be worth it. So that's where we are. The Hot Hatch project has officially begun. If you want to see me turn this rusty mess into something worth driving, subscribe and stick around. The next episode, the interior will come out, and we find out just how far the rust has spread. Got a grinder and some hope, and we'll see which one wins.